What's up everyone? What's up everyone? Hello everyone. Hey guys, welcome to today's video. I'm Daniel. I'm here in Iowa, Gold Coast Casino. I'm ready to give you guys another vlog. Hello vlog and welcome to beautiful Las Vegas. Right now I'm gonna head over to South Point and pick up Brian, who we love from the vlog, and then it is from there I'm going to head to the Orleans, get ready for the tat. See you guys there. There he goes. Bye, Kyle. All right, it's officially Brian's first experience with Dutch Bros.
Dutch Bros.
Tell us what you think. Give it a sip.
Yes, got an iced mocha to try.
Yeah, just an iced mocha. Yeah.
That is really good. It's very chocolatey. It does not seem like coffee at all. It's like a chocolate milkshake.
Easy to become addicted to, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Yeah.
big time. Wow.
Absolutely. Of course, we have Kyle's OG Gummy Bear Rebel that he always gets. But yes. All right. So, everybody, this is Josh Kennedy, and he shot 800 yesterday. So, Josh, kind of tell us, what was one of the keys to success for you yesterday?
One big key was staying patient. Another big key was be able to read the transition. Granted, I was on the burn, but the idea I took in play was people either threw urethane or burned up the outside with a little bit of reactive. So what I did was I polished my Optimum Idol, 2000 polished, and just went from there, really.
Yeah, so how you feeling going into the finals now, which is still several days away? But how you feeling?
I mean, I'm a little nervous, honestly. I've never made the finals here before. It's also my second time bowling here. But at the same time, I'm also confident. Just get the mental mindset ready and see where it goes.
Absolutely. So anything else that you're going to try while you have the extra days in between?
I'm going to try to get out of my comfort zone a little bit too. So I use reactive most of the time. However, today, I'm actually going to try a little bit of urethane because as I've been hearing and seeing, urethane looks pretty good and fresh.
What urethane balls do you have?
I have a purple hammer and a pitch black.
Nice.
Pitch black right now has about 500 grit surface on it.
Okay. Well, good luck out there, man. Good talking to you. Great
Thank you.
bowling. So, vlog, this is Caleb, and he works the paddock at the Tat, and he is a trooper. How many hours a day do you spend in here?
A lot. It's usually about 12, but the last 3 days, you know, it's been about 18 hours. It's it gets crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you like doing it?
Yeah, it's real nice. It's real nice. I mean, you know, it definitely could be worse, but yeah, it's not bad out here.
Awesome. And you said you're from Kansas, right?
Yeah, Kansas. Yeah.
Awesome.
Shout out Derby.
Yeah, Derby, Kansas.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's awesome, man. And yeah, glad you're here, and we're really glad to have you watching over our stuff.
Yeah, no problem.
You're doing a good job. I want you to know that.
Yeah.
If you do any of the tats, come see this guy in the paddock and give him a high five and give him a tip too, because he accepts tips. So you definitely should, because he deserves it, and he's here a lot to watch over our stuff. All right, YouTube, today is big day number 1 for the tat. First of all, happy 4th of July, and thank you to all those who constantly fight for our freedoms as a country here in the USA, to be able to celebrate things like Independence Day. So I'm very thankful for that. Now, let's talk about this jersey. I got the Glizzy jersey from Cool Wick. Be sure and support Cool Wick, coolwick.com. Check it out. This one's got some glizzies, and I'm wearing it because today's the 4th of July hot dog eating contest, just for fun. Today is qualifying day number 1 for me and Brian, and then my mom will do qualifying squad number 1 for herself tomorrow. But today, Brian and I both bowl at 1:30 p.m. and then we have a VIP squad, one of the sweepers again, later tonight at 5. But at 1:30 p.m. today, me and Brian both gonna bowl our 3-game qualifying squads. So to remind you, qualifying's 3 games. You make the cut based on each day of your qualifying, whoever bowls on that day, and they take top so many spots. I think it's 1 in 8. I might be wrong, but I think it is. So that's what we're going with. We got 3 games. Pattern 39 feet and 27.77 mils. So we're gonna be bowling on the burn today. What I'm thinking is probably gonna look best is my Obsession Tour Pearl and my Idol Cosmos, and maybe the IQ Ruby if I get that. You know, far left in 3 games, but unlikely. But definitely that Obsession Tour Pearl is probably gonna be what I'm gonna look at starting with, and then we'll just go from there and see what happens.
I've been getting out of bed these past few days. Think it's fair to be proud about it. I've quit ordering from all those fast food chains. I'm feeling better, there's no doubt about it. And my days are brighter, my shoulders are so much lighter. Just for a moment there, I thought that there was nothing more to life. I thought about it, wrote a couple songs about it. Just for a moment there, I lost myself. Mind if I be real for a minute? It's almost like everything I feel had a limit. It now gone past. Finding reasons to smile and to laugh, and whenever it's a bad day, music is my band-aid. All the lights, spent an hour with my memories, and then I realized it's not all black and white. Like I was colorblind, but mentally, yeah. Now my days are brighter, just no longer feeling tired. I don't wear my PJs every day, cause I would rather be on site. I thought about it, wrote a couple songs about it. Just for a moment there, I lost myself. Music is my band.
Alright, so here's Brian and I. Just finished bowling the VIP squad this evening.
Yep.
And we bowled qualifying this morning as well. Don't mind the sun, I know it's like in my face. Brian, how did qualifying go for you this morning?
Not so great. I was struggling to find a look because we were on the double burn, and I think my problem was I just wasn't getting left far enough. So my ball just kept wanting to check early, check high, and then finally once I got left far enough into the right ball, I think I ended up throwing the breakaway the last two games. I finished with 220 and 196, so
Very good.
ended up finding something there, so that was good.
Yeah, and then I started out hot. I had the front seven, thrown the Obsession Tour Pearl, and then I threw a good shot in the 8th, and it just checked, went high, hit the hook spot, 4-6-7 split, and then rang a 10 pin in the 9th, and then in the 10th I threw a great shot and left a pocket 710. So I had 232, 192, and 226 for a total of 640, and the cut ended up being 661 in my division, which is a 35 and under. And then, Brian, you're in the 36 and over.
Correct.
But your cut was pretty high today. Scores were definitely about the same today. The cut line in my division was 680 yesterday, and it was about, you know, similar today. They had more bowlers, so they had a couple more spots in. So 661 ended up being the cut. Tomorrow we have a VIP squad to bowl in the morning, and then we bowl Saturday on the burn and not the double burn. So, you know, I think it's going to be okay. I like the look I had with the Obsession Tour Pearl. I went to the Idol Cosmos for the rest after, like, in the middle of game 2 is when I went to that, and I only missed on the right lane a total of 4 times in the whole 3 games, which is pretty crazy to only shoot 640 doing that. But so on to tomorrow for the VIP in the morning, and then we'll see how it goes from there. So my mom bowls in the afternoon, or 11 a.m. tomorrow, I think. For her first qualifying squad, so we'll definitely keep you updated on how that goes. So otherwise, have a good night. Hello vlog, happy Friday. It is now July 5th, and I am about to head over to South Point to pick up Brian this morning, and then we're gonna go over to the Orleans. And we're doing a VIP squad, so we are going to be doing 2 games this morning on the fresh, and then my mom bowls directly after at 11. For her first qualifying squad, so I'll be sure and get some shots of that. If you remember last year, check out the iCard on your screen now to watch last year's vlog of the TAT when I met Norm Duke. But if you remember last year, I took my shock my Venom Shotgun, I put it at 360 every squad to break it down. And I think I might want to do that again this morning just to try it and see if I can get a little bit more miss room out of it, and maybe get some cash out of a VIP squad. That'd be cool. So anyways, I'll see you when we get to the Orleans with Brian. Brian, I have a snow tire.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. Mine's not quite as dull, but yeah, I added some surface as well this morning.
So what's your game plan this morning?
So I liked the way my Brutal Collision looked earlier, but I just feel like I wasn't getting far enough left, so I added a little more surface, and I'm going to try to start a little deeper with it. And if that's not looking good in practice, I'm going to go urethane, but move right.
All right. Good luck today, man.
You too, sir.
Oh, it only says 122, Brian. What do you think?
That's not too bad, considering it's been sitting for the last 4 hours.
Yeah. That's, it's hot. It's hot here in Vegas. Don't leave your backpack in the car when it's 113 degrees outside. Bye-bye, brand new bottle of Aleve. All right, guys. It is Saturday, and today's a big day. Very important day. This is my last qualifying squad for the TAT, and still haven't made it yet. I was 21 pins shy on the last one. Pocket 710 in the 10th of game 1 really got me. Today, my game plan's gonna be similar. So last time I started with the Obsession Tour Pearl and really liked it. So I'm gonna be starting probably with that ball. I also put the Venom Shock to 4,000. I've actually never done that before. Usually I just surface it up and sand it like with a lot. I'm really missing something that's in between my Obsession Tour Pearl and my Harsh Reality. And because the Harsh Reality looks really good on the fresh, Obsession Tour Pearl is good for the breakdown, but I need something for that transition zone. So we're gonna try the Venom Shock at 4,000 as well. 3 games to give myself a good chance to get in here. It's looking like the cut's probably gonna end up around 690. That's what it's been basically every day. You know, with the exception of one squad where it was only one person made it, and it was like 771 or something like that. So, but no, really looking forward to today. 3 games, and let's go get it.
Switch.
So we are done bowling from this morning.
Yes.
But we're not done bowling. I'm not done bowling.
Well, you're not done bowling.
Brian
I am
is.
finished.
Yes. And I don't mean that in a great way either, because I haven't qualified still. So what happened was, for me, I was playing third arrow, and I should have been playing like left of fourth arrow to start. So I ended up shooting 160 the first game, and then had 2-0-2-0 to finish, just trying some different stuff, but did figure out exactly how I want to play them because I'm about to re-bowl. I decided to pay and re-enter for the 7 p.m. squad tonight, which starts in about an hour and a half probably, and really looking to try and just take advantage of what I've learned so far and to continue learning so that I can get left. So what'd you see out there today?
Yeah, pretty much the same. Started with a 191, but I felt like I was kind of grinding it out. So I needed to make that kind of big drastic move, and I think much like you, I ball changed and tried to like creep it left just to see what I was going, and I probably needed to make a much bigger jump left.
This next squad, I'm definitely going to try starting like that 18-19 range, if not even 20. You know, the people that are scoring well have been doing that, and I just need to take advantage of that. I also have realized I have a gap in my arsenal, and I knew this coming out here. I need something in that symmetric solid range that's pin up instead of my pin down shock, so I'll be replacing that soon. And I've got a ball on the way to Florida actually, but I'm not going to say where it is quite yet because you'll see it in a future video. Now, as far as my mom, Sherry, goes, she bowled this morning as well, the 11 o'clock. She didn't do too bad. She had a really good start. She went 188, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, and another 188, I think, or something around there in the 180s. Her last game, she fell off. She really struggled and was missing her spares. So she did struggle that last game and unfortunately ended up missing the cut. But with that said, you know, we are also looking forward to Monday whenever we're going to start our, you know, trip for the Open Championships. Yep. And we're going to start with the Bowler's Journal on Monday, and then go from there. Tuesday, Wednesday, we'll bowl the Open Championships at South Point. So look forward to that, but otherwise I'm going to go ahead and get ready to get bowling. This is what we do when we don't bowl very well. We come and we get good food, right?
No board at all.
Yeah, this is good stuff. It's the hottest day in Vegas history, Kyle.
118.
Yeah.
Tag, you're in. You're in.
There he goes. All right, guys, I just wanted to give a quick update on how that the TAT ended up going. So I bowled the 7 p.m. squad, decided to re-enter, and was really struggle busting. Otherwise, you know, I love bowling the TAT every year, even though, you know, it has its ups and downs, and it is a sprint. It's not a marathon, it's a sprint, and you gotta bowl good for all 3 of those games, you know, to make it. The scores were higher this year than any year in the past that I've bowled, and so it was just a lot for me to, you know, see and adjust on with the way I saw the shot. And so with that, I'm going to take that and learn from it and use what I've learned in the next tournament, which is coming up starting tonight. We're bowling the Bowler's Journal, and then we bowl USBC Open Championships the next 2 days. So that concludes this vlog for the TAT, the True Amateur Tournament. Shout out to Jamie and the crew for running a great tournament every year. They run a lot of these, so check them out. Just Google True Amateur Tournaments, go to their website. They have a lot on the schedule every year, and they do huge prize funds. So guys, thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe below. Like I said, I have that next vlog coming out soon too from the Open Championships. It won't be out till after the Open Championships is done, here at the end of July, but you'll see it then. And thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you liked it, and comment below. Let me know if you've ever bowled the TAT or ever bowled the Open Championships and how it went. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.